So, y'all, it's a great day with Kicking It with the Carltons. It's been an eventful morning that started with Alexa waking us up at 7:15.
Motion detected in drum room.
Y'all, if you don't know, your Alexa is legit. If you have cameras somewhere and you have everything synced
And they
to
work
it,
with Alexa.
and they work with Alexa, she will legit talk to you and give you your alerts. We did not know this, but I love her for that, because it's 7:15 in the morning on the one day that I could sleep in and not have to take anybody anywhere first thing in the morning. She goes off and I can hear her talking, and I'm like, babe, what in the world? Why is Alexa talking to us? Why does she do this? Like, shut up.
Thought one of the kids was up. Mm-hmm.
Thought one of them was up trying to give her directions. And, yeah.
Nope.
So she goes off a couple more times and don't really think anything of it. Still think it's a kid. Then my husband's phone starts bzz, bzz, bzz on his nightstand. And so he looks at it because he's like, what? I mean, that never happened. So he looks at it. And it says motion detected in the drum room as well. And it sends him a video. And in the video, some kid, Wreck-It Ralph, that's his new nickname, was in the drum room. I don't know why we're laughing, because really it's not funny. But he did not come with Fix It Felix. He just was Wreck-It Ralph.
He wrecked it. He wrecked everything. And
so he goes in the drum room. He pulls his hoodie over his head. And my husband's phone is dilly-dillying. Oh. Anyway, he pulls his hoodie over his head and takes a hammer and smashes the
camera down.
And then he goes in. We have two rooms. And then he goes into the parent lounge.
So he comes in.
It turns on the light first.
That's the crazy part.
That's the funny part.
He comes in from the window AC unit. He kicks it in and comes in from the window AC unit. And then he walks in all the way to the door, turns the light on. Turns it on. And then turns around and there's a camera. And then knocks the camera down.
Let's smash it. So smashes the camera.
And then walks across the hall with his hammer.
Breaks the
glass in the window. Opens the door up. And the other camera's catching him walk in.
So he pulls it down even further.
Walks all the way across the room.
Smashes
that camera down.
And so my husband jumps up out of bed. There's somebody in the drum room.
There's a kid in my room.
There's a kid in my drum room. And I said, okay. And he jumps and he starts putting on clothes. I said, what are you doing? So, I'm going to the drum room. Let's back up. I said, how about we call the police first? Thinking you showing up before the police is not going to be a good idea. So he calls 911, which is probably good. Like, I wasn't thinking in that mode. I would have probably called the non-emergency number. Don't really know why, but I probably would have. So he calls 911. They're like, sir, yes, what's your emergency? And he's like, somebody's breaking into my drum room. I think they thought he was there, which good thing he wasn't. And he's like, we're not there, but we were alerted by our cameras. And so they're like, okay.
But I'm on my way right now.
He did say he was on his way. And they were like, sir.
No.
Give me a description, A, and B, do not go in.
And what are you driving?
And what are you driving, just so we know not to hurt you. Not exactly what they said, but you get the gist. They were trying to make sure. Dude didn't even put on his belt. Pants falling off his butt. Good thing nobody had to see his butt but me. And then, I don't want to show up and have to talk to the police with stank breath. So I brushed my teeth real quick.
Why is she brushing her teeth? Is people stealing our stuff?
I mean, I figured the police were on their way. Apparently that was not good enough for him. So.
No.
Brush my teeth real quick. I didn't take a long time. I didn't do the normal 3-minute thing that you're supposed to do. I was a good girl.
Okay, I'm done talking about it. It's making me mad again. Okay, we get in the car. We get over there.
He brushed his teeth too.
I was like, you going to brush your teeth here? I'm going to help you. I'm supportive.
I didn't want him to stink there. I mean, poor Cox. He doesn't need I mean, I'm sure that kid's breath was nice and
I
stank. I'm
ain't
sure
care
he
if
didn't get up.
anybody.
But mind you this, I want to know what possesses you to get up at 6-ish, 6:30-ish, 7 in the morning, because it rang our thing at 7:15, and he had already been through another building. So I'm like thinking, what makes you think at 7:15 in the morning, I think I'll go kick in some air conditioners. Y'all, it's light outside. I think I'll go kick in some air conditioners, go in a couple of rooms, rummage them, trash them.
I don't know what he was looking for.
And he's by himself on top of that. So, like, it's not even fun if you're by yourself. Like, what joy do you get out of that? I mean, what are you looking at? Like, I was hoping he was looking for something. He did take one thing. He took a phone that my husband uses as a camera for his drum students. But still, like, I just don't, in my mind, I don't understand how that's exciting or fun. But apparently it was. So the cops get there, right? And they're like, they patrol, they go down the one side and patrol, and then they said they made the block. And as they make the block around the front, there's the little dude, Wreck-It Ralph, in his little outfit. He had on like a light hoodie and some jeans in his little outfit. And they're like, oh, that dude matches the description. So they stop him. And when we pull up, he's sitting on the stairs of the building. And the police officer comes over and he says, so, I mean, you got the video. My husband's like, yeah, I got the video. So they watch it.
He's like, he's denying.
Yeah, he's just saying he was smoking some weed. Okay, smoking weed here in Texas is not legal. And you're 16, so it's really not legal. And so he's like, he said, I mean, I saw y'all coming, so I was walking away. And they said, well, why, were you walking away? And he said, well, because I was over there smoking some weed. Still gonna get in trouble, stupid. All right, but anyway, Wreck-It Ralph proceeds to so he's just sitting there. So comes over and they look at the video, and the police officer says, oh, like he was in the building. We were like, yeah, he was in the building. That's the only way our cameras will catch him, because we don't have cameras on the outside. He's like, oh. So he says, stand him up, turn around, cuff him. So they stood him up, turned him around, and were cuffing him, and the police officer walks back over there, and we're just standing off to the side, and he tells the kid, hey, Wreck-It, like, dude, you were in the building. And he's like, no, I wasn't. He goes, well, you absolutely were. And he was like, no, I wasn't. And he said, no, we have video. And he goes, can I see it?
Can I see it?
Y'all, seriously, can I see it? Daddy? And so.
Okay, sorry, we're interrupted.
Yeah, chaotic kids. She wants a ring pop. She cleaned the refrigerator because, you should get rewarded for cleaning the outside of the refrigerator from fingerprints. No. Anyway, I digress. So Wreck-It's like, I want to see the video. So they show him the video, and he says, that's not me. I mean, it looks like me, but that's not me.
I mean, it's got like the same sweater and the hoodie on.
He's wearing the same clothes
like
as
them
me.
light blue pants, like you got on, like right
but
there.
That's not me.
He was like, yeah, that kind of looks.
I mean,
like
he looks like me, but that's not me.
That's not me.
Mind you, as we walk to go assess the damage, the police officers two of them walk with us to go assess the damage. And there's a hammer that he dropped in the grass.
And boy, here's the thing. He just threw it to the side of the
Just to the side.
He didn't like throw it in the bushes or anything, or not even, just threw it where it's going to be visibly.
Like you saw it.
Noticeable.
And you knew it was in his hand from the video. So like,
It's a blue Cobalt hammer.
So they picked that up. Well, not yet. They had to call. Y'all, it was really a crime scene and everything was awesome. So they... I'm that person.
They call a person in.
So they call the lady to take all the pictures, and she had to take a lot of pictures because he went in 2 buildings, trashed 9 rooms.
Yeah, 9 rooms in there.
And I mean, y'all, like throwing stuff over, like, broke our computer. We have several computers.
Smashed all the cameras, like smashed them all. Like even the cameras that I use to like record the kids while they're playing drums.
Smashed them. Like they weren't even on because like the computer has to be on for that to work. Pulled the computer off the desk, smashed it, it fell onto the floor.
My new mixer that I got
fell onto the floor.
I don't even know if it works, but just smashing stuff. I mean, this is why we call him Wreck-It Ralph, because he was just smashing his windows.
But Wreck-It Ralph did not smash the drums.
Yeah, he smashed the drum.
That was lit because that would have been a lot of money. I mean, as it is, it's a lot of money. But
or my new cymbals.
Yeah, and he didn't smash his new cymbals. Thank you, Lord
Or they
Jesus.
didn't fall over either.
Because we just got those.
I mean, he was wrecking it. None of those cymbals fell.
He was wrecking a lot of stuff, Wreck-It Ralph was. But Wreck-It Ralph did not go ham on the drums. Maybe he loves drums, so he just couldn't bring himself to do that.
He wrecked every computer and camera.
Going through files, pulling everything. Y'all, Wreck-It Ralph did the
completely out. Like, he was just pouring them out, like, dumping them over. Like, he was,
not a clue what he was looking for.
Just
so crazy. That happened all this morning. That was our life. We started at 7, spent over there till like 11. Very hungry, didn't eat, didn't have coffee, head hurting, us dying. Come home to a house full of stinky children wanting to go to Walmart to find Pokemon cards, because that's what we need to worry about today.
Pokemon cards.
And we're still stuck on the Pokemon cards.
Whoever started the Pokemon back up, I'm coming after y'all.
But seriously, so that was our eventful morning today. I don't know what's in store for us tomorrow. There's always something. Again, that's why we are kicking it with the Chaotic Carlton.
Chaotic lifestyle over here.
We will put some pictures of the damage in here just so you can kind of see.
And a snippet of our video when we were trying to get some food because we were hungry and people kept
turning in front of us and getting in front of us.
Thought I was going to die if that's one more car turned again in front of me and getting this drive-through.
Because we needed some
I was going to get out and really just like walk in front of the car and cut in front of it.
But so anyway, so we'll do that. And then, who knows? Tomorrow may be yet another unlucky day for the Carltons because that tends to happen. And then we shall see. We'll see what other unlucky video we can bring to y'all. I have no idea.
It should be interesting. It should be interesting. We got a lot of glass to clean up, so maybe we'll get some
We had to cancel all of our students for today.
And thank you for the parents that were understanding and everybody reaching out to want to do something. We'll try to do something.
I think we're going to have to do like a GoFundMe or something to replace some of the stuff. And all the other businesses in there. There's like 8 other businesses and they lost a bunch of stuff too. A dance studio that's absolutely amazing. And they just, he just wrecked their stuff.
It's just sad to see.
It's super sad. And people coming over to get their kids at our house because apparently we have the house to be at. I don't know. Anyway, so like and follow us for more chaotic news from the Carltons. Like and follow our channel. We also have some other channels where we did some fun recipes yesterday. We actually had a decent day. So we have Carlton Cooks as another channel. And follow us over there for some great fun recipes that, we do that are easy. So
in the midst of all the chaos.
Because I have lots of kids, so I need easy, quick recipes.
And us going and coming, so it helps out for both parents, It works out for both parents because when she wanted to start a meal, she couldn't do it because she had to take one kid and fly. And I was like, okay, let's throw it in here.
And I had to get my hair done yesterday. I totally forgot. And then we had to meet the pool guy. Y'all, we just do way too much. It's ridiculous. But anyway, follow us too because we're going to get a pool put in our backyard. And y'all are going to love it. And we'll put the process on here too where it's a sexy pool. That's what the pool guy keeps calling it. He tells us it's a sexy pool. And it is sexy. I'm going to have fun out there. And so, anyway, hang out with us and do some more with us. And we'll talk to you soon.
Cameras gone. Freaking computer. White.
Yeah. He uses them as cameras in here. He didn't have time to go through all of this.
And those are glued shut, so you can't really get
in
them.
I know, you can't get in those.
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. The
How many people are trying to get in front
flipping
of
whatever got broken into. Go right here.
us? Oh my goodness.
The drum studio got broken into today. This morning. Very, very early. So we've been meeting with police. And we're dying and we're starving and we're hungry. Oh, I think those are the same thing. But
We're gonna die.
there's people in front of us.
And we were waiting the turning lane and everybody kept turning in front of us.
And we are so stinking hungry. And our head hurts. And I don't understand 16-year-olds who want to break into your drum studio with a lot of stuff and literally take one phone, but break a lot of crap. But only took a phone. Which is okay, because at least he took something, because now it's burglary. But, you know, I mean, he's 16. He has no money. It's not going to get repaid. It's not going to get nothing. So just now a bunch of crap is broke. Computers and cameras and phones and mixers and everybody's stuff is messed up. Not just ours.
Lots of businesses.
Lots of different small businesses. And it's very, very frustrating. And my head hurts a lot.
A lot of broken glass.
And I really just want this practice.
This
burrito.
dude tried to be Wreck-It Ralph, basically. He was in there wrecking it.
And there was no Fix It Felix to come behind it.
Where was Fix It, Felix?
Fix It.
Where are you, Fix It?
Ah,
We need
just
Fix
want a
It.
burrito from Monty's Breakfast Burrito.
Can we get 2 burritos?